This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, the Highlander, Calder McColl. His opponent is the living, breathing embodiment that honesty is the best policy. This is Honest John. Raise your hands for the honest man. Whispers in the dark, contracts with a spark. But if it sounds too good, you're already in the loop. He don't fold, he don't flinch. His talk you rich in just 1 inch. Eyes wide shut, faith on demand. Take him out for the honest man. Silver tongue with the gold.
Well, we are live here from the Banning Community Center. This is the Empire Wrestling Federation, wrestling the way you love it, the way you remember it. I am Brian Musselwhite, and we are getting ready to go with our first matchup here tonight. We got Honest John going up against the Highlander. The Highlander looked none too pleased here with Honest John. When Honest John was coming out here, Highlander looks like he is all business here this evening. And we are off and running, and Honest John getting some stretches in. Taking some time here. I don't know if this is too smart given the mood the Highlander was in here. Both these men incredible athletes, very experienced professional wrestlers, very dangerous men. McColl is not having any of Honest John. He has an extensive MMA background, as well as a very well accomplished catch wrestler. Again, I don't know how wise this is of Honest John. Oh boy, going back to Scotland. I don't know how smart that is. I think the Highlander is ready to wrestle here. Both men figuring each other out, calling an elbow tie up. Honest John takes from behind. Call with a side headlock. Switches sides. Some great control here early on from the Highlander here. Honest John here trying to find his footing. Wonderful cartwheel out of that. Wow. Highlander even has to clap a little bit for that. I think Honest John has a tendency to catch his opponents off guard. He seems a little lighthearted at times. He seems a little fun. You might think that he is not a serious athlete, but he is very dangerous. Again, another side headlock here from the Highlander. And he is cranking that with some tremendous pressure. Really well applied side headlock here. Honest John here trying to find a way out. Wonderful. Establishing that top wrist lock. And Highlander wisely getting to those ropes. Absolutely. better watch it there. Honest John almost got him. Highlander getting distracted by our audience here at Banning Community Center. Both these guys trying to figure each other out here in the early goings. Another side headlock again. This seems to be part of the early strategy here from Highlander. Wants to work that neck area of Honest John. Trying to use that power and strength. And Honest John with a side headlock of his own. And almost dropping Highlander down to one knee. Into the ropes goes Honest John. Oh! He is not moving Highlander there. Oh, wow. Says try to get little boy, and oh! Big collision in the ring. Highlander tearing here, Honest John. And into the ropes again. Oh, missing with that back elbow. Missing with the clothesline is Highlander. Honest John swinging around, like maybe looking for that backslide pin on 1, 2. Oh, early 2 count there. Catching Highlander by surprise. Honest John rolling through with that cradle. Only a 1 count. Honest John into that wheelbarrow. Oh, wow, nicely done. Into another pinfall attempt. 2 in. Oh, very close there. And Honest John feeling confident all over Highlander here. And Highlander behind the ref's back. Are you kidding me? A crazy headbutt and forearm combination there from Highlander as he now goes into a direct choke. He's at risk of getting himself disqualified if he is not careful. Big kick to the midsection. And Highlander here, what a tremendous vertical suplex. And Honest John in some trouble here. Oh, only a 1 count though. And Highlander once again, he seems to be in a very irate mood all over our official here. And just chucking Honest John into the corner. And Highlander here, oh my goodness, oh my God, just ramming Honest John into that side of the ring, into that reinforced steel. And that back of Honest John might be in some trouble here as Highlander slides in. And Honest John finding some courage here and finding some right hands. Into the ropes goes Honest John. Oh, wonderful knee from Highlander. And now what is Highlander up to now? As he spins that arm. Judo-like toss, and oh, just dropping all his weight down on that arm. And as I mentioned, the mood of Highlander is very irate, very grumpy, if you will. So he rubs it into this crowd here at our Banning Community Center, and what a forearm strike. And I don't know if Honest John is still really conscious here. He is rocked. And a big strike into that back again. It seems like the Highlander has really researched Honest John and thinking that those neck and back areas are areas he could possibly exploit in this matchup. Again, he has that extensive MMA background, a well-trained combat fighter. And Honest John with another little somersault there, and into the splash. Big kick from Honest John. Honest John finding some momentum here. Into the ropes goes Honest John and a big kick. Big stomp. And Honest John is feeling it here. Into the cover. He took a second. That might have cost him. But you can just see the confidence just building in Honest John. Seems like every time he does one of those cartwheels, it just builds in more and more confidence for him. A big kick to the midsection. Into the corner goes Honest John. Oh my gosh. Right into that lower turnbuckle. And if that back and neck area wasn't bad before. It's even worse now. My goodness. Highlander lifting up Honest John and big forearm. Honest John fighting back with one of his own. Both men trading shots here. This has been a spirited bout, to say the least, and what a suplex! German suplex, and Honest John back onto his feet and back down again. There was some serious momentum on that suplex. My goodness. Both men feeling the effects of this bout. You can see it. They are breathing heavy at this point. Honest John with a big right hand, and another, and a third. And John scoops him up. Ooh, he lost his balance there a bit. And Highlander exploiting it, dropping him down on that back once again. Highlander calling for it to be over. Oh my gosh, into a powerbomb, sit out powerbomb. That could do it too. And, oh no, no. Somehow at the last second, Honest John has stayed in this matchup. I thought that sit out powerbomb was it for sure. Oh, Honest John, look at that, rolled through it, unique pinfall attempt. And when you're wrestling an athlete, the calendar of the Highlander, you gotta be unique. You gotta do something to throw him off. He's seen so much. And the Highlander, big shots to the midsection. Oh, maybe looking for that power bomb again. A second sit-out power bomb. That's just gotta do it too. And three. No, no. Oh, ring the bell. He got him.
The Highlander.
Thought Honest John was going to kick out there at the last second, but he just didn't make it in time. 2 sit-out power bombs, and your winner, the Highlander. And here we are once again. Look at that sit-out power bomb. Tremendous velocity. Highlander with 2 of those, and there's just nothing Honest John could do about it.
Right. Now I know you're backstage listening, Super Commissioner Dork. Next month, EWF and Fontana, 19th of September. The Highlander doesn't have a match. Well, you know what I say? It's a lot of shite. So quite frankly, I'm gonna go backstage, I'm gonna get the commissioner. September 19th, the Highlander is gonna be there, and there can only be one